I'm Klamath County Sheriff Chris Kaber, and this is the first of what we're calling the Sheriff's Minute. Over the next few weeks, we'll be sharing these short segments with you to explain some of the things that are going on in the Sheriff's Office. It is my belief that when I was elected Sheriff by the citizens of Klamath County, they wanted me to do whatever possible to restore the Sheriff's Office as a more viable community partner and to fulfill the mandates of the office both efficiently and with integrity. That voters were tired of hearing negative reports about the capabilities of the Sheriff's Office and the perceived inability to perform the necessary functions expected of a county-wide law enforcement agency. That is what I set out to restore community trust in their Sheriff's Office. What I discovered upon taking office was a group of hardworking and dedicated employees in search of consistent leadership, job security in their chosen fields, respect for management, and the ability to perform their jobs in an atmosphere of trust and empowerment, and that they would be permitted to serve the public with pride. The infrastructure and the personnel had suffered from a variety of negative influences. Layoffs due to unsecure funding had occurred, leaving a sense of job insecurity. Physical infrastructure maintenance, especially in the jail, had been deferred, and this created an unsafe working environment for staff and inmates alike. Patrol and jail transport vehicles were old and unreliable, creating another unsafe issue to be addressed. Deputies were seeking employment elsewhere. This was a huge problem for the Sheriff's Office at the time I took office. The office had been officially uninvited by other public safety agencies in areas that traditionally had been led by the Sheriff's Office. This included the Major Crime Team, the Interagency Narcotics Team, and other multiple disciplinary public safety work groups, and other areas as well. One of the first things we established was a new leadership structure, which I will talk about in a later segment. With this new leadership group in place, we began to fix and restore those things we found in disrepair. Since that time, early in 2017, our team has returned the Sheriff's Office to the Major Crime Team, and now we often lead major investigations. We reestablished a detective division, increasing our investigative capabilities by more than 400%. We've rejoined the Interagency Narcotics Team. The Sheriff's Office increased our patrol coverage by hiring and training many new deputies. This has allowed us to increase our coverage in outlying areas of the county, and we even plan to return to 24-hour coverage later this year. We improved the infrastructure of the jail, and staff training has increased, and we now have a completely updated system capable of taking us well into the future. We've enhanced and improved our service contracts to both our federal and local partners. We've developed new partnerships with the Klamath Community College and the City of Chiloquin to provide law enforcement services and workforce development opportunities previously unavailable. And we've taken on the oversight of other county departments, bringing them under the Sheriff's Office leadership as well, at their request. There is more, but we can discuss this in future segments. Two more things I'd like to add in closing. First of all, this was accomplished under budget each and every year, with savings returned to the taxpayer. I'm very proud of that. And second, this was a team effort approach. No one person or agency can accomplish this much in such a short period of time without broad cooperation and mutual respect between partners. This is the atmosphere I will continue to foster if I'm reelected to another term as your sheriff. Thank you for spending a few minutes with us. Maybe you can see some of our future segments as they come out.